Hi, everybody. It's Chucks,
And Cookie.
and today we are here with our pan and cafecito ready to be chismeando about Pride Month today.
Hmm.
For all of our community, congrats to making it to another year.
Wow.
Yay! We need the background noise like, ah!
Oh, wait,
Not
wait, let me.
Chewbacca. Obviously, not Chewbacca. We need like the background of the audience
I
stuff.
know.
Just imagine. Ah,
This is all I
you,
have.
you. Oh, shit.
That's all
That's
I
like
have.
sad.
I need nitro for the good stuff.
Damn.
I know. One day we'll be up there where we can get nitro for free or
Yeah,
something.
we'll be rich
Oh,
one
here's
day.
this.
We're pobres right now. Oh, okay.
I didn't know golf clap was okay, a thing.
Yeah. So, hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, fellow
Hi. Hi,
gay
babe. I haven't
person.
talked to you in a long time. How do you feel?
I felt great. How do you feel?
Very gay. How about you?
I'm happy too,
Yeah. All right. Cool.
but I'm also feeling
Cool.
very
Great.
queer to be here.
You better.
Fantastic.
You better.
Okay.
All right. Let's get this started.
Did you see me? I'm blind. I'm blind with glasses on.
I know. I'm getting old.
So I guess we're gonna go into this episode talking about our experiences.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
How gay are you?
How gay am I? What the
Yes.
heckins? I'm not a
What the
ghost.
heck? You're
I
so
am.
gay that you have a fiance.
I do, but I am not a gold star lesbian. Unfortunately, those do exist. My sister is one.
Am I one?
No. From what you've told me,
Why?
no.
Oh
So
shit.
apparently, it's like
Damn.
you have not been penetrated by any man, anything. Maybe by now she has. I don't know. Maybe it's just a man. Is it a man or is it
We are not
actual
gonna
like
talk about her
toys?
personal life.
Call in if and anonymously, sis. No, I'm just kidding. Call in like it's live.
Yeah.
No,
I'll
but
answer.
that's so awkward. I don't even know why did I get into that?
I don't know. That was so random.
I took a left turn. It's a little too prideful. Let's tone
No.
it down a notch. I started talking about toys. Toys! And
That's
my
good. That's good.
sister. No, that's not a good start. That's not a good start. Rewind.
Rewind.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
It's Cookie.
You said you were going to talk about how you came out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Your coming out story.
My coming out story. Sit down, guys. This is a crazy one.
Okay, I'm sitting.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm intrigued
I
to
think
know
the only
this.
person I actually came out to that was meaningful was my sister when she was having a nervous breakdown about coming out. And she was just, I think she was like scared or like she was just freaking out. She was like, I like girls. And, and I was crying and I was like, me too sometimes. So like that's how we like came out to each other. But yeah, that I don't know, like she was like you, like we known. Like you don't have to tell us anything. It was obvious, like girl, okay, we love you. And that's that. I mean, with me, everyone was like, it's a phase, it's a phase. And it was always like, who's gonna give me grandchildren? Who's gonna give me grandchildren? All the eyes were on me, and I'm like, Psh, nah, nah.
That's the thing of the Latino community. We as
But no,
women are expected to give grandchildren.
right, right. But I'm saying like the tomboy of the family never got asked that.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah,
never
I think. Oh
hounded
yeah.
her about that. It's like, come on, guys, am I a factory here?
It's like lo que se ve no se pregunta. That's it. I guess because you were super feminine, they expected other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. I was known as like boy crazy. I was a typical boy crazy teenager. It was annoying. It was stupid. It was typical, like typical. So of course, when everyone around me started getting pregnant, of course they were like, "She's next." But I wasn't. Wait. I wasn't next. I wasn't next.
She wasn't next.
I couldn't find the button. I'll get used to it. So, please intrigue us with your coming out story.
Oh crap. My turn. Well, uh. Did I ever come out to somebody? No, I never came out to no one because it was like I said, lo que se ve no se pregunta, and it's like it was obvious
Yeah. You would
since
just
I
like
was a
bring them
kid.
home and this is blah blah blah. They already
Not
knew.
even, not even.
Or it was
They were
always a
just looking at
friend.
me. It was the way I looked and the way I was tough. I was
Hmm.
raised with all these kind of guys, so we were always wrestling, and
Yeah.
I always had like I was a tomboy, but I wanted to be male, so all my life I wanted to stand up and pee, but I couldn't, so I was practicing. I got caught, and then I would say I would be a boy all the time. We were playing with kids, like as a kid with other kids. Um, yeah, I always wanted to wear those long shorts, and my grandma would be like, "No, no le enseñes, Mama, ¿por qué?"
Hmm.
And then I would be like, "Why?" You know.
Hmm.
But yeah, until now that I'm getting older, I finally said, like, literally said it on my own. This is my girlfriend. Because I would never introduce my girlfriends to my family until you came along. And I'm like, hey, this is Cookie.
Hmm.
Oh, Chavela. You got a nickname in 2 seconds in. But yeah, no, I never come out to nobody. And I did once.
Hmm.
I guess I didn't come out. My brother was like, supposedly she's a lesbian. And my uncle's like, fuck. No, she's not a lesbian. She's fucking crazy. And they hated me like these two macho dudes that were like
Jeez.
players. She's not a lesbian. Fuck that. And they would hate me, but you know what? I'm here.
Hmm.
They're there. Nobody cares.
Yeah. At the end of the
Nobody
day, they aren't
mistreated me.
paying your bills.
Mm, yeah. But there's been people that have come out to me.
Hmm.
And I truly appreciate it because they wanted that acceptance that their people wouldn't give them. And so they
Yeah.
would come to me. I was a counselor to teenagers for suicide. Like, I will help them. And they would come out to me. And it was a nice feeling because I will be that first person for them. So,
A safe
Cheerios
space.
to everybody that has come out to me. I hope
Yay.
you guys are doing well. Ay, gracias, gracias. When's the last time you
Can I?
went to a parade?
Sheesh. I was trying to think about that the other day, and I want to say it was like 2004, 2005. That's crazy to even
Are
say.
you okay? Were you laughing?
That was cringing.
That was a little weird.
What the way it sounded?
Yeah, I was like, did she fall or something?
No, I'm sorry. No, it's just hard. It's hard. It's hard to say. That was a long time ago. It feels like it was literally like 5 years ago.
Yeah, me too. It's been like 4 years for me. It's just not the same, not the same crowd.
Yeah. I was
What city
very
did you go to?
Dallas. I was very new to the scene. I was very new to even going to those sorts of clubs. Uh, I had gone to like one or two straight clubs by then and I hated it. It was miserable. They just grind on you without your consent. Like it was just so so
It
degrading.
was lovely.
I hated it. And then when we went to the gay club, I felt so safe and happy and free and yeah, it was was great. And then Pride happened, and it was like the movies for me. And it was raining. It was fun. It was Texas, so it was hot, but we were wet.
Did you ever go to a white party?
No.
The last time I went to a white party, I felt like the movie. I was in the movie Monsters.
Hmm?
Have you seen the movie
What's
Monsters?
monsters? With who?
Carly Calkin. Party Monsters. Sorry. I don't know why I said monsters. Party Monsters.
Did you say his name was?
Macaulay Culkin.
Okay, all I heard was Collie Calkin. But I heard it like five
Macaulay
seconds.
Culkin.
I heard it 5 seconds late. Whether I heard it right or not, it was funny in my head. Sorry. I
Yeah, the guy was
love
wearing
Party
big wings.
Monster. I love that movie so much. I have it. I have it on
Angel was there.
DVD.
Angel was there with his big wings.
Every time I used the big wings on, that one game,
Mhm.
I felt like that character.
For real.
So I stopped wearing wings
Angel.
because I'm like, I feel a little ridiculous after a while trying to run away from a killer with wings. Nombre.
Damn.
Anyways. I can talk what game it was.
Do you remember your first girlfriend?
My first girlfriend. Yeah.
Damn, do you miss her that much?
I'm not sad about it. It's just the way it happened. The way it happened. And I'm trying to try to. I blab a lot, so I'm gonna try to like.
Doesn't matter, just blab.
Okay. Fifth grade. I hear about a new girl, but she's in. Wait, hold on. I'm in sixth grade. I'm in sixth grade. She's in fifth grade. New girl, and no, they say new boy. They're saying new boy. There's a new boy, and I was like, okay, whatever, blah blah blah. And then I have a friend with the inside scoop, and she's like, no, the rumor is that it's a girl that looks like a boy. Her name is blah blah blah. And I'm like, that's intriguing. What do y'all mean? Is it really that crazy? Like it was the talk of the town, but y'all have to understand it was a tiny town. So like it spread fast, like fresh meat. And then one day we're walking and we see her or them and we get introduced and I'm like, nah, that's a female, but okay, I'm gonna go along with whatever they introduce themselves as.
Mhm.
And I think by then it was out that they were female. And weeks go by, we get close, we hang out, we get a little crush on. I don't even know if it was official or not. Like if she actually like,
Uh-huh.
I don't even freaking know. I just know that that was my first. It wasn't even like a smexual experience. I don't know why I
What
said
is
it like that.
sexual?
Like sexual. It went as far
Okay,
as
okay.
just like making out and like that's really it. I think she was very shy. She was very embarrassed. She didn't want anyone to know she had stuff up there. Like my hands would like travel and she would move them like right away. Like she was kind of ashamed. So I didn't want to like cross that line with her and make her feel uncomfortable. So we just made out and yeah, that was it. But my cousins would judge me like, "Oh my God, that's a girl. Why are you kissing her?" After a while, they got over it. But yeah, and then
Hmm,
she became a
interesting.
player. She probably I don't know if she broke my heart, but she definitely like put me to the side.
You want me to go beat her up, babe?
No, but
She
but
probably don't remember you.
and what's messed up is that I would go and like on my own dates and then she would attack them.
What the fuck?
Like she would get really mad to see me with somebody and it was like we were kids, we were kids. She tackled someone in front of everyone. Like it was a show. It was like a movie. And if I felt
Oh,
so
is this the girl you told me that a boy fought with her because it's for you?
yeah. No, she wanted to fight the boy and he ran away. He got scared. And so,
Yeah.
yeah. So one of my other friends was like, "Oh, I'll pretend to be him. I'll jump in. I'll be him. I'll fight her." No, hombre.
Damn.
She ended up tackling that guy too later that night.
Oh shit.
She caught him unexpected. Yeah, she like, what is it, a cheap shot? She like came
Mm.
behind. He didn't expect her or nothing. He landed on his hand and it was bleeding, but that's about it. But She was so like
Pobrecito.
macho, right? She was just like, ugh, like it was
Shut up
embarrassing.
because I was like that before. It was lovely.
It was embarrassing because, yeah,
Oh yeah, for
no.
you.
hmm I was like, I'm so
You liked
sorry.
it. You know you liked
I
it.
felt bad, not for people to get injured.
I see. She's fighting over me, but I'm not gonna go back with her.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
God. And then on the phone, if I see him in the streets, I'm gonna shoot him. Like, she would talk like that. I'm like, come on, you're like fucking 13. No, like
Hey, can we cuss?
12. I don't know.
Can we cuss in this?
I mean, we did say it's not for kids.
True.
My grandma had a lot to say about that girl. She was very mean. So that made me want to like hang out with her even more. Like, oh yeah, well, watch
I
this,
like your grandma.
grandma.
I like her now more.
No, she said some mean things. I'm not even gonna say it because it's like
Yeah, don't say it.
I uh, someone so Catholic. I know that was just very mean of her. That same, I guess, first girlfriend of mine ended up somehow down the line as like older, younger adults had a child with my first boyfriend.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, yeah. So he was my first boyfriend in
Oh.
like fourth grade
Oh.
or fifth grade, fourth
Mm-hmm.
grade, fifth grade, fifth grade. And then she was my first girlfriend when I was in sixth grade. And then later in the years, drugs
I thought it was
happened.
fifth. Oh, anyway.
She was in fifth grade. I was in sixth. But drugs happened. They hooked up and they had a child. And that child came out looking all like him.
Oh,
It's
so
the
sad.
weirdest thing. Twilight Zone. Like, what are the odds? I mean, yeah, it's a small town, but what are the freaking odds your first girl and first boyfriend hook up?
Is that the kid that they named after you?
No, that was another ex,
Okay,
but
okay.
and he wasn't even he was like 2 weeks. Like we held hands.
Oh wow.
And we went to church. That's the only time we saw each other was at church. Because he went to a totally different school because he was deaf.
Okay.
Yeah, so we didn't, the communication definitely was not there.
Right.
So we
Interesting.
parted. I tried to learn. I learned songs more than anything, like Kumbaya, my lord.
Okay.
Kumbaya. Anyways, enough about me. Do you remember your first girlfriend?
Dun, dun, dun.
Get your popcorn.
Here we go. Popcorn. My first girlfriend was we were kids and we were family friends and there was always a crush like there. And I was doing my own thing, but she was always there. Every time we were hanging out, it was there. You can tell that everybody knew there was something between us. And
How old
it
were
was like
y'all?
a child,
Like 9,
12, 13. She was
12.
like 11, 10.
Okay.
But it was just a little crush, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the times passed and years happened and that tension was still there. We would hide, blah, 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 blah. But that's not where my first girlfriend came. My first girlfriend, well, she wasn't a girlfriend. It was like my first experience. I can't say I had my first girlfriend because those experiences left and right. But
hmm
this girl was going to high school with my sister at a Rancho High School in Pico Rivera. And she was a senior, and I was like, what, sixth, seventh grade? And she was in choir, and this girl made me feel comfortable because I was little and everybody was older and they were like in choir and they were hanging out. And she would make me feel comfortable because everybody else was. My sister just left me. She goes, "Here, sit there," blah blah blah, and she left to sing. But this girl was like Lisbeth. Her name was Lisbeth. I still remember. And
Uh-oh.
hi, hi, I like you. Okay. And I was always shy and I was always regañada from my grandma. So I would always be there like mad, and my sister like was forced to take me. But she was always like hugging me and making me feel comfortable. But there was moments where I don't know if this was being groomed. I don't know. It was weird. But we liked each other. But I'm like, but she's older. And then times passed, and every time I would show up, she would be there. But it ended up being that she would walk to meet us close to our house to walk all the way to the school. And I'm like, what is she doing here? How does she know I was coming? And then she would hold my hand, and then they would go practice, and she would come and hang out with me. And then one day, I was crying because my sister would punch me in the middle of the street, like, shut up, ho!
Oh my
And
god.
she's like, how you doing? I'm like, she punched me. What'd you do? Nothing. Just because I didn't want to come. She kissed me. And I was like, oh, that was my first, like, for real experience. And I was like, I like you too. Just by her kissing me, I thought like, I told her, I like you too. You're not going to kiss me back? I'm like, wait, what? Sure. Blah, blah, blah. I know, I just pecked her, but yeah, that was weird. And then my sister started noticing the closeness, and she started being mean to her.
Your sister
And
started being mean to her?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And she'd be like, are you here for me or for my sister? And then she started hanging out with the family, and then I was pushed somewhere else, like moved school, and I had to get the bus from Pico to East LA. And that's it. We never saw each other again. But that was my first experience, and it was weird because she was older. And then when MySpace came out, I was looking for her, and I never found her. Lisbeth, if you're out there, hi. I'm engaged. Sorry, don't come looking for me.
She was like your sister's age, right?
She was, I think, 2 years younger.
Oh, she was not that much older than you then.
Yeah, but she was older in my eyes because I was in the middle school and they were high school.
Hmm.
They were the cool kids. I was hanging
Oh.
out with the cool kids. You know what my sister did too?
Hmm.
Um, she used to even take me to the rallies. She used to be part of the big rallies and the parades. And
Hmm.
she's like, "Come on, you just run after me." I had no idea what the hell was going on. She had a big poster, and then Lisbeth was there. She goes, "Oh, you're here!" I'm like, "Yeah, follow us, okay?" I'm like, "What the fuck are we doing?" I was like, I don't know what the hell was going on. And she was holding my hand, and she goes, "Just run with us." I was like, "Run where?" Out of nowhere, they opened the doors to a full gym. There was basketball going on. It was the halftime, and it was a rally.
Okay.
The gym was full of people, and I was like, "Oh,
Hmm.
what the hell?" And my sister and her were like, "Come on!" And my sister was with the big sign, ah! And then Lisbeth was holding my hand, and she was like, "Just follow us and be excited." I was like, "Excited for what?" I was such an emo kid. I was running
Were
in
they
the middle of a
cheerleaders?
full. No, they were just really out there.
Okay.
I was running behind their ass in a full damn gym full of people. I look so confused. I bet you if anybody took a picture, I look so stupid.
You weren't cheering?
Like, oh no, I was like, oh damn. And then she goes, yeah. She would look at me, but she would never leave me alone. Yeah, yeah, you hold this. Just pick it up. I'm like, oh,
Oh.
okay. And at the end, she goes, let's go. So she held me from the shoulder and she goes, let's go. And then she was like cleaning the sweat off my face. And that's what my sister noticed. What the fuck's going on with you guys?
Hmm. Sisters will
Never again
always
did they,
notice.
she never took me
Oh no.
to her events again.
Oh no. I had, hold on, I got you. I got you.
Sad.
Yeah, but you know what? If you had gone with her to future events, she already knew the tornado that would have went through.
But then again, there were still other people in line, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, they sent me to East LA, and there was a friend of a family that moved in from Mexico, and she was 25.
Hmm.
And things happened with her too, and I'm like, my experiences, never had a real girlfriend, but I've having experiences with these older women.
Like, what are the
And I
odds?
never
What
had a,
is? What was it though? Like, what
it was my sway.
was it? Were you a
It
tomboy
was
then?
Yeah, I was always a tomboy.
No, I mean, you've had
Now you
makeup.
wanna
I've
go with
seen
us
some
to
pictures with you wearing makeup, and you had like that phase of like,
Yeah, that was in my confused times when my tia was like, si no te comportas, te voy a dar con la chancla.
well,
Yeah, I just want to be cool sometimes. Like, They said I was beautiful, so I was like, all right, I'll make myself even more beautiful. How about that? But then, yeah, um, I did it mostly because people were judging me and nobody wanted me around them those times. And I said, let me change who I am so I can be part of the family.
Mhm.
And it worked out for a bit, but not for long.
Why?
'Cause I got tired. I got tired and I just wanted to be free, and that wasn't free.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
So that's my story.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. I love those stories. I love how you tell stories.
Me? Always.
Mhm.
Huh.
You're a storyteller.
Sometimes.
Is you a good girl? No,
Oh,
no, no.
God.
Uh, so in your circle, in your village of family, friends, and is there anyone else LGBTQ that you respect?
Yes. Well, she is out in the art industry. She's bisexual, and she came out not too long ago. And she did come out to her parents. Her name is Mari. She is at Mari GLVN at Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. Um, she is an s- artist that portraits women, indigenas. Basically, you guys gotta go and check her out. Give her some
Yes,
props.
super talented.
She, yeah, she's very talented. It was hard for her to come out because she thought she was something, but when she realized that she didn't wait, she said, "Mom, Dad, I am this," and I was there. And I give her props, and I'm giving her a big shout out here for people to go check her out. Go show some love. How about you?
I'd have to say shout out to my sisters, both of them. Oh
Yes.
man, three
Shout
gay
out to the
mice,
cuñadas.
three gay mice. Yeah,
Luckily, they like me.
and we all have partners.
Yeah,
I love
we're all
that.
big family.
Mhm.
I'm glad to be part of them. I like it. It feels good.
Yes.
Like I feel like I fit in. I
Mhm.
never cared for in-laws until now. Like I never gave it a chance until now. It
We're
feels good.
definitely we're weirdos. I don't know. I've observed other siblings and I'm like, are we normal? Are we okay? Are we doing
I
good?
think
Is
everybody.
this
I
are
think
they
everybody's siblings are weird in their own way.
yeah, because yeah.
But you know what I like about you guys? That you guys are all lesbians, but you guys are respectful with each other. But then at the side, you guys are big goofballs.
Yeah. We roast each other, but like when we're very passive aggressively roast each other.
But you want to know who else I want to give a shout out to?
Oh,
Every single person that is new to the LGBTQ community that has struggled to be part of us, but now they're here. And if you're still not out, hey, I'll be your tia and I'll be here to support you. For real, not for fake.
yeah. Me too. The number two.
Yes. Yeah. Or everybody's tia nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass chismosas.
Big ass chismosas.
I have
Eh,
a a nephew
a nephew. Mm-hmm.
and transitioned from female to male as well. And we don't really talk. but they need a big shout out too. And I'll share this with him
Hmm.
so he knows Ezekiel. So he knows that he's out there. That we know if we see him, we know he exists and he's seen
Respected.
by all of us.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because I know everybody struggles, and yeah, this is a safe zone for everybody.
Yo.
Yo,
How about like any gay artists that you look up to that you love? I went through a really, really gay music phase, so.
go for
But
it. Tell me.
the first I can think of is the Butchies because come on, with that name, I had to find out more. So I was on MySpace, like the Butchies. Sure enough, three Butchies. But the music
Never
was
heard of.
great. It's so cute. It's like rock, punky, poppy. I don't know. It's hypey. But amongst many, many others. But the Butchies, come on, that's just so gay. What about
You
you?
know,
Mm.
I don't. Mm, Ana Graviel. I am
Hmm.
very different from you. You like the English music. I like the Spanish music. Ana
Yeah.
Graviel. Juan. I know Juan Graviel never came out, but I know
Hmm.
deep inside. I feel like I feel like Juan Graviel is like Prince. They had a bunch of women,
Hmm.
but they were very feminine. So
Hmm.
I'm a little confused about that. But
Yeah.
Ana Graviel.
La que no se dice, se no se ve. Or
Okay, what the hell?
que no se ve, no se dice. I don't know the
No.
saying. What?
Lo que se ve no se pregunta.
Oh yeah, that. So yeah, that's I guess a good example there too.
Who else? Jose Bose.
So I didn't even know what was her name, Ana Gabriel. Like I didn't even know she was a
Oh, wait,
lesbian
wait.
until like literally this year when you told me
No,
when
I
I
think last
asked
year.
you last year.
Hmm.
I was like, you're trolling me. I
No,
think it was something I
he
saw on
is.
TikTok. I was like, no way.
There's a lot of artists like Yolanda Andrade. Oh, it's a long story about that. Like the older, respectful ones
Mm.
that are coming out of their older. I look up
Wow.
to them. But like youngsters, no, myself. No, I'm just kidding.
So,
What is that band you like? Girl in a Coma?
girl in a coma. Um, yeah,
I
two of them are
guess.
gay, and one, I mean, I'm not sure. Last I heard, she was married to a man, but I don't think they're
A
married
lot of
anymore.
lesbians that I know.
But yeah, they definitely, whoo, they are for the community. Girl in a coma. They're out of San Antonio. Love,
Yeah?
love. Hmm.
Huh. Okay. If you have a chance to go to another parade, will you?
Oh my gosh, with these old knees. If I
You gotta
had a
become
well,
famous so we can get invited.
if ooh, on the float, that I would be on the float. I would definitely say yes
Call
to a
it
float.
earlier?
Huh?
What did they call it earlier?
I- Oh my gosh, what did you call
What did
it?
they call it?
It was so I could see where it
The
made
carriage?
sense. A
Was it a
carousel.
carriage?
Carousel.
A carousel. There you go.
Yeah.
You get invited to the carousel. What the hell, dude?
That was like a carousel at a parade. I was like, you mean a float? That's
I
I
float.
love that.
Yes, babe.
But I would totally do that. But if we had a well-established spot to sit and watch, okay. My worry as an old ass hag now is that where am I gonna pee if I have to
Babe,
go pee?
you can wear a diaper.
Oh my God, has
Everybody
it
will
really come to
understand.
has it really come to that? Has it really
Babe,
come to that?
I've been realizing and accepting a lot of things lately.
My big butt doesn't even get in pants now, even more so with a diaper?
I'll put a diaper. Oh, I ripped one side. God damn it, let me put another one. Oh, I ripped another side. I don't like this shit.
Don't make me
Imagine
laugh.
Babe, súbeme el calzón. Babe, súbeme el otro lado.
Why can't I do it? Because my nails are done.
My God.
They can't be popping off.
Ya lo rompí con las uñas. I can't. I don't know why I hear my tias talking like that. That's why I'm like mocking them.
Yeah, that's funny. I really don't have any close family that I can think of besides my sisters that are gay, that are bi, that are queer, that are anything. There's one cousin that I'm not close with her, but I see that she has a female partner, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Who? Your cousin?
Yeah, she's like a maybe she's like a third or fourth cousin, and she's maybe like a couple years younger than me, but I think she's my friend. Yeah, I think she's my friend on Facebook. I've never had a
Now,
conversation with her though.
really?
Mhm.
Nowadays, everybody is coming out of the closet. But when I was coming out of the closet, it was like, let's not talk about it. Don't bring it up. But now that all the kids are coming out, oh, it's cool. Hi, your tia's gay too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the
Yeah.
nephews and nieces, and I have a nephew that came out gay, and then I used to have a tío that's married with a tia, and they would say, "Watch him when he's drunk, cause that's when all the gay side comes out." Did
Well,
you have one of those tios?
no, not that I can think of. Not that I can remember.
I used to hear stories, but it ended up being in my family.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
That's so sad, huh?
Yeah.
Pobrecito.
Sucks to not be able to, yeah. Like, I feel not 100% out because of my grandma and her beliefs and her. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts to keep stuff from her, but I know how she feels about. I don't think she feels as strong now that she did then, but it really, really, like, really scared me and hurt me that I'm scared to step on those eggshells again. Because I know since then she has accepted sister and said she shouldn't have been the way she was with her because of her sexuality. And I was like, what about me? Like in my head, I was like, what about me? But
You should have told her in the moment.
it's like she blocked it out and I was just so scared. That's the thing is I was so scared. Like, 'cause she raised me. So if I was to say something, y tú no. Like I could already hear her say, tú no. Tú siéntate.
Okay,
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
okay.
Just kidding.
At 40. Okay.
Like she scares me still.
Mm,
Man, like as spoiled as she had
I know, I
me,
understand.
she scared the shit out of me.
My grandma's already 19. She accepted me. She's always accepted me. And I showed her your pictures and I go, mira, me voy a casar con ella. ¿Y quién es ella? ¿Y por qué se quiere casar contigo? Like, she was like, why does she want to marry you? I was like, Grandma, what's wrong with me? No, she can find someone better. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
All right, I see you. But she was
She
just
was just
messing.
roasting you.
Yeah, I love my grandma. She accepts me.
That's good. My
But
daughter
yeah, shout out
accepts
to
me.
everybody.
My
I
seven
love
year
your
old
daughter.
accepts me, and it's crazy. Yeah, she accepts
What did
us.
she say
Like
the other day?
now she know. Like it's like she's so
You're gay.
like, oh yeah, you're gay, and like
You're gay.
I have to
You're
teach
gay.
her like, cause I don't want her like she comes home with new words all the time, cuss words that she hears the
Hippity.
kids at school say, and she's like, "What does gay mean?" Because she hears the boys use the word gay as in like
Damn
it's
boys.
like a negative thing. So I kind
Yeah.
of had to educate her, and plus it's around her, like her tias, like me, like it's inevitable. So I want to educate her, not just have her learn slurs and memes, and I need her to be educated for sure.
Yeah.
With
Well,
social media this big, we gotta be on top of it. It's scary because
I
we lived a life without social media at that age.
yeah, close-minded people. Nowadays, everybody's very open-minded, very respectful. If they accept, great. If they don't, I know that a lot of people just mind their own business, and the ones that don't, just let them be. They're struggling in their own way, some reason.
Mhm.
But yeah, she accepts us, and that's cool. I like her.
Yeah.
She's cool. I guess I'll keep her.
She's crazy. Maybe she'll be a guest someday.
One day. Oh my God, I
Someday.
can't wait.
She's gonna
What is
roast
it?
me for sure.
I want to see. I can't wait.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna be so nervous. I don't know, maybe not. Sometimes she surprises me and she like has my back 100% and I'm like, "Oh shoot." Like she's a little like pit bull like, "Don't mess with my mom." I was like,
I know. I'll be playing with her. They go, "That's my mom. Don't be talking to her like that." Oh, qué
"Yeah."
pedo.
And I'm like, "Ma'am,
What happened?
you just spoke to me like that earlier with your sassy self." Like, come on.
Are you done with your concha?
Yes.
You need
Yes,
another
ma'am.
one?
No, don't go. No, I'm already gordita enough.
Hey, it's all right. The more the merrier.
But it's summer in Texas.
God damn.
Right now as we speak, let's see, what time is it?
Is your shorts sticking to your sofa?
My what?
Your shorts.
My skin? Yeah. Probably. Well, because inside I'm lucky. I'm blessed that the AC works. Right now outside it's 82 degrees. It's dark. It's 12:43 a.m. and it's
What time
82.
is it for
And
me?
and not only is it
10:43.
82, it feels like 90 because the concrete is still hot.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been there. I can imagine. It's like a desert.
It's like a desert. It's that Pride Month, man. We're just all so hot.
It's Pride Month.
We're
That's why it's good
slaying.
for gays
Good for
for June
gays.
because everybody can be naked in June.
Shut up. Don't listen to her.
Take me to the parades, babe.
Don't get arrested and don't get naked out there. Stay naked in your own homes.
Good thing I don't drink anymore. I was in the clubs, and the moment I got drunk, I would take my clothes off and run. So if you guys
Mm.
ever seen me naked in the clubs running, I'm sorry.
Don't be
I
sorry.
was just having a blast. I was having a real
You're
blast.
having an experience. Do you remember your first gay club or bar? The name of it?
Actually, I don't.
Don't.
Actually, I don't remember, but I've been to a lot, and I know I went in a young age. It
Mm.
wasn't even a club; it was a house party.
But it was
Now I remember.
what?
It was my sister used to hang out with all the Oh, by the way, my sister. I have an older sister that passed away, and she was so bisexual, and she was proposed by girls and guys. So she would do anything that was moving. Um, she had girlfriends here and there, and one of her first girlfriends was very older than her, and she had her own trailer house. It was very fancy and nice, and she would buy me stuff and take care of me like she was part of me. And I was like, "Ooh, what the hell is this woman? Who the hell is this lady?" And then I realized that she was dating her. And we went to her party, and that was my first party, and there was a big um lesbian, very muscled and gangster with slick back hair, half shaved, with another pretty lady, and she go, "We're taking her." And my sister was like, "Wait, you're not taking my sister? Why not? Let's go. I'll take her with us."
Mm.
She's like, "No, leave her." And she even whispered at me, "Don't go with them. I don't trust them." I'm like, "I don't even know where you brought me, man. Like, I don't even know where I live." And my sister disappeared, but it was a house full of older lesbians. And she's like, let's go party. I'll take you out. I'm like, why? Like they were so intrigued
Yeah.
to take me and know about me, and they were
Fresh
like
meat. Fresh
hovering me.
meat. Hmm.
But they were older, and they were a couple, and they were taking her, and she's like, no. So I had to hold on to this chair I was sitting on, and she goes, "Don't let it go." I was like, "God damn it!" She would always t- take me along and putting me through shit.
Yeah.
And then the next day, she took me to visit this friend, and it was a guy, and they were making out. She goes, "Sit there and turn around," and then I can hear him kiss, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, this is what you brought me to." And then later on that day, she goes, "We're not going home till tonight." I was like, "What?" "We're going to the same house that we went yesterday." Oh Jesus! But it was cool because they were all treat me cool, but that couple was there again.
Hmm.
And they're like, "Now you're going to the party with us?" I'm like, "No." I literally said, "No, I don't know you guys. Not to trust you guys." Yeah.
Shut down.
So that was my very first lesbian party. A lot of things were happening. A lot of making out with who I don't know who. Not me, them.
Hmm.
But it was a very nice, clean house. Everything was white. And I was like 12.
Oh my god. You were a baby.
At, at 12, I had my real first strip party. And I was drunk.
Hmm. What's a
Because
strip
she took
party?
me. I don't know what they call it, but it was a college party.
Hmm.
And they had strippers, like really old male strippers. And my sister went along with my cousin. It was her college, and it was full of house full of guys. And she took me to that too, and they got me drunk. And they're like feeding me cake in my mouth.
Oh
And the
my
stripper's
god.
like, "Are you okay?" Carried me out of the room to another bed. She gonna be okay? And I'm like, God damn it, dude.
What the heck?
Yeah,
That's
I was
crazy.
babied by everybody. They knew I was a little kid, and they
Yeah.
got me drunk. They were feeding me, and they were taking care of me.
Hmm.
So yeah, my
Jeez.
sister would take me to all these things.
Not everyone's that lucky at the, like, yeah.
I've been lucky. If
Yeah.
we sit and talk about my life, I've been lucky. How about you? What was your first party? Gay party or club?
Before I was like actually like out, my friend, we would go to like straight clubs, but then she had like some gay guy invite her to a gay club, but it was like not even near the neighborhood that I love now. It was in some other part of Dallas, like the ghetto part of Dallas, and it was a bunch of paisas, and it was a drag show, and so me,
Paisas are Mexican guys
yeah, and
that
like,
don't speak English.
and yeah, it was just, it was funny. It was, they made it so, like, I mean, it's always funny because of they put comedy in there and stuff. It was just, it was a good time. And then we went like a couple more times. Yeah, that was it. But then after I came out and like was getting my gay groove on, my first gay bar was Sue Ellen's in Dallas. Oh, I miss it. It's not the same.
Yeah, you were watching
Closed.
them the other day.
They've closed since then, and they like opened a club. So it went from a nice, like homey feel, like a little bar, to like a nightclub, and it just wasn't the same. Like I loved it, I respected it. That's a move that they wanted to make and everything, but I missed the good old like. I wish they could have kept the other one for those that wanted to just chill. Cause you go into that nightclub, it was like, and like pool tables and like upstairs and like balcony, and I was just so overwhelmed. I was like, oh my god, these swanky pictures on the wall of girls with lipstick, red leather
Wow.
seats. It was like the L word. I felt too fancy.
I
I
wish
felt
I was there.
underdressed. Huh?
I wish I was there.
It's still there.
Now I remember. And we've spoken, we've talked. She's given me so many advice. Rose from the real Albert.
Hmm.
That's who I look up to because we've been through the same situation. And because of her, I was okay to go through my situation, which is cancer. Um,
Yep.
yeah, a shout out to her because without her advice, I don't know how would have gone through all that process.
Hmm.
But yeah, a shout out to her because now that you mention it, I was the outward, the real
Yeah.
outward.
Hmm.
Because if anybody know about it, I bet all these lesbians know who they are.
Yeah. The real L word? Or like the show in general?
Yeah, they were outward.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe you haven't watched the real outward with Whitney
I started it.
Rose.
I started it and I had become so attached to the original show and cast that I couldn't get used to these women. I was like, nope, that's not Shane. Nope. That's not Bet.
It's a good
It
girl.
was really stupid. Like, and I think now maybe I could probably relate more and like get into it more.
It was fun to watch them be them. And I know there were Whitney's from New York. I think she came from New York to go to an alley scene. It was cool to watch that. All right.
Wait,
I guess we're done. Do you have
is
anything
it
else
because
to
of
add to
Cheeto?
this? Nope. I didn't even
Oh,
hear it, Cheeto. All right, guys. My cafecito and my conchas are done. And our Pride Month segment is this for you guys. I hope you guys join us. Keep being here with us and support us. We will support back. All right?
yes. Mhm.
You guys are here. And this is Chuck's.
And Cookie.
And we will see you guys next time.
Toodles.